What's up, guys? Today we're going to talk about my progress here in Infinite Galaxy. I am trying to achieve CC30 and we're going to talk about how I'm trying to do this and what you can do as well. So my playing style is not free to play. I do spend money into the game, so I'm going to be realistic and upfront with you guys that to get into this point, you don't necessarily need to spend money, but if you do spend money, you can definitely go faster and you can improve certain things within your account. So today, we're going to talk about how to get CC30 with various different playing style. And also, it's coming up for Halloween. We're going to check out the event in here and we're going to be opening up some of the items that I have been banking on. So as you guys can see, we are starting to accumulate this pumpkin pie. And we actually get this because of the pumpkin pie send-off. So one of my questions in here is that I've also asked this in my main channel. How do you guys celebrate your Halloween? Are you guys going to be dressing up? What are you guys going to be dressing up as? My culture, I came from the Philippines. We don't really do Halloween. What we do during this time of period is that I typically would visit my dad. My dad passed away when I was 2. I like to be a little bit more sharing some information here. Hopefully you guys don't mind. And then during the November 1st, we go to our grandparents. During this time period, we call it kind of like the All Souls Day, and there's also the All Saints Day. So I know that's what we do. And being Chinese, we do the incense and we would light them up. Incense, we have laid out of food. And with the food, we put the sticks there, we put the incense there, and we pray that they come out to eat. So that's a little bit of my culture. I kind of want to know. I know some of you guys have been watching the videos. You guys haven't really been, leaving any comments. So I just want to say, don't be silent. I want to get to know you guys. We're friends in here. And I just want you guys to know that I'm very interested on getting to know some of you guys who are watching our content. All right. So besides that, Halloween, hopefully it's going to be a fun Halloween for you guys. I've never dressed up. So maybe in the future, maybe when I have a family one day, it'll be something that I would consider doing. Right. So the Halloween event, let's go through that first. All right, this is pretty much it. That's all I noticed. Maybe they're going to pull out more events out there, but I've been getting all these pumpkin pie. And with these pumpkin pie, you can actually just click max, right? And then use them. And you're going to get some pretty decent items. I mean, this is not something that you have to purchase or grind for, really. What I noticed is that I got these from opening the chest from the Alliance gifts. Actually, there's nothing. I've deleted them. I like to delete them so it's no lag. But you can actually get them from I think it's from the rare gift. I don't remember if I get them from the normal gift, but it's really from the rare gift. So that is actually pretty cool that we've got all of this accumulated now. And let's open them up. What do you think? Pretty decent. It's not like the best, but it's still something better than nothing, right? And getting all those VIP packs, which is really dope. So I'm going to use all my VIP packs right now. And let's take a look in here. I'm a big hoarder. In this type of game, hoarding is not a bad idea. So I want you guys to take a look at how much resources I've accumulated at this moment. So I have the nickel. I don't have enough nickel, honestly. So I do have more plasma than I need currently for what I need for CC30. So here's the thing. We're going to get into CC30 topic now. So right now, I'm building it up to CC29. And one of my tips that I've given before, if you've watched my videos before, is that do not press seek help right away. So I'm going to press seek help on the day on the Galaxy Star event so that I can speed it up on that day. And I'm for sure going to get the points for these two buildings. So I have CC29 cooking. And I have Military Dock 27 cooking. So I'm going to go through Military Dock 28 and Military Dock 29. And then I'm going to go through the Military Headquarters 29. This is relatively cheap. Can definitely do this. There's not a huge amount of resources. The big bottleneck for me is going to be the Military Dock. I'm going to put a chart here real quick so that you can see how much resources you're going to need for going to Military Dock 28 and 29. All right. So with that being said, how am I doing this? So for me, since I am a spender, I mean, of course, you already noticed through my VIP points, I'm actually getting near to VIP 13. So with this, I have been, spending a lot of money into the bundles just because I need to do it. It's not enough from my farm account. So I did purchase some of the bundles in here. And you can definitely see it on my mail. You can see in the system what I have been purchasing. I'm trying to get those newbie packs as well, get some more nickel because I do need the nickel. I accidentally bought the energy arc. So the nickel plays a major role. If you have the newbie pack in here, make sure you do it. Now, I've also talked about planet mining. So planet mining is a huge thing. All right, planet mining is a big thing. We've talked about this. It generates you a lot of production per hour. So some of the things that I do recently, we just did a Galaxy Summit and we did a secret signal. So I had to reset my core. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to reset this core and I'm going to put it all full on developmental. So it's whether if I'm planet mining for nickel or planet mining for plasma, I do need to get that bonus. So I want you to take a good look right now. This is giving me 23.9K bonus. So I'm going to reset that and I want you to take a look at how much we're going to be able to gain. All right, so now that we have maxed the developmental in here, take a look. I still got 20 points, so I'm going to allocate that later after the video. So now you can see from 23K to 35.4K. It's a huge jump in there. That's production per hour. That's helping you out big. That's also being in the level 7 planet in here. So the higher the planet that you mine, the higher the production rate that you're also going to get. So that's what I've been doing, and I've also been trying to mine as much as I can on plasma. And one of my biggest tip that I want to give you in this video as well is that you should try to get your energy recovery higher as well. So let's take a look into my energy recovery. Go to Spaceport Detail. Go to energy recovery into the development in here. As you can see, I will be generating energy 1 every 15 seconds. So that's also considering that I have removed one of my crew. So that's technically about 1 every 14 seconds that I can generate 1 energy. So I'm going to go into the crew in here and I am going to remove one of my crew that I just replaced because of the battle. So I do remove KC in here because I'm not really using the kinetic. I'm using that crew points from him. So I'm going to bring back, where is that crew that has the energy? So I think it is a green one, I think. I keep forgetting. But you can definitely see the symbol for it. It's relatively easy. Actually, it's a blue one. And you can definitely see that if you're looking for the energy, it is actually going to be this. So now you might be wondering, hey, you have enough. Why are you not using it? I'm waiting for Galaxy Star. Again, hoarding, banking, all these things will get you to win more rewards. So I'm going to assign that. And that's going to boost me up in here to 1 to 14. All right, 1 energy per 14 seconds. So why are we doing these things? All right, so these things have a huge value. If you don't understand it, well, you're going to understand it right now. So as you can see, 1 over 14. The reason why we do this is because we can generate as much energy. And when you have a lot of energy, you can defeat space pirates, regardless of whatever level it is. By defeating space pirates, you're going to be able to get some materials and as well as some resources. So as you guys can see, we do really need to get some resources. And actually, I got really lucky that I'm getting a lot of plasma and as well as nickel from there. And then, yep, there we go. It's gone. Oh, another plasma in there. And during the relics day, you're, with your energy recovery, and then the more you get, the better it is because you can do more relic rallies. Now, okay, so that's a little bit more of the mixture of spending and moderate spender type of approach. And this is a tip that I can give you guys that you don't have to really spend money. But if you are a spender or moderate spender, I think you should still be doing this, is that have farm accounts. Or maybe if there are players that quit the game, like Apostle of God who quit the game, Senpai who quit the game, I asked for their account because they've already built it. So I said, hey, can I have your account? Now, I know they're not going to come back, but if they do come back, I can give it back to them. But for the meantime, I said I'm going to be using your accounts for me to farm and for my growth. So right now, they are the one who is extra farming for me. And TIK Shinchi is my actual farm account that I started. So now it's at level 20 CC already. So I'm going to try to get that to 21 so I can improve the research for plasma planet development. Now, another thing that you can do if you are using your farm accounts is that you can purchase the newbie bundle. All right, the newbie bundle is extremely cheap. It's about, what, $30 for the full bundle of it, and you get so much rewards for it, so much resources for it. So what if you create multiple farm accounts in here and you buy the newbie bundle? You just need to unlock the nickel and plasma. You can drain it out, and with that grind, you have a farm account ready. Plus, you can buy super cheap bundle, dirt cheap bundle, honestly, and you get so much value from it, and it'll help you to get CC30. So a lot of the players here in in the rankings, in this in here in the rankings here. It's a lot of CC30, actually a lot from one. There's a few of us in here. I think there's only 2 right now from TIK. They did a very good job in the one because they started with a lot of farm accounts as well, and they really did an amazing organization in the farm accounts and pooling resources. I've mentioned this before. You can also do resource pooling, which you can help each other out. Let's say one guy needs the resources. All you can do is like everybody pitch in to provide resources for that one person, so that that one person gets that, and then in terms the next round you then boost somebody else next. So that's something that we kind of implemented here as well in TIK. But me, since I'm a spender, I'm going to spend, bundles for the resources. And of course, I'm still going to need some help. So I'm trying to get as lowest help as I can from my team so that they can use their resource for something else. And what's helping me with the resources that I'm buying also is getting me, VIP increase as well. But if you can reduce your spending into resources, it's going to be a huge thing, because then what you can do is you can allocate your spending into crew formation, into flagship, into core module. Actually, core module, I'd say just let it ride. The best thing to invest is that crew, flagship, and equipment. So those are the things that I would suggest if you're not buying resources. Those are the things that you want to purchase. But again, if you're free to play, you do need to get your farm accounts if you want to kind of succeed and get much faster progression with the game. Get Achilles if you have the ability to, right? Get this ranked up. Achilles is a great flagship for mining resources. Actually, I wish I could show it to you right now. Go through details, and right here. Achilles and Peleus are the really good planet mining ships. So you need to be using these ships for planet mining. Right? It has a planet mining bonus, planet development, all resource output. We made a video of this. Make sure to check it out in the description. There's links on every important videos that I have published, so those will help you out. Again, my intergalactic friends, try to comment, try to interact, try not to be a silent viewer, because I want to get to know some of you guys and what you're thinking, what's your thought process. You can just say hi if you haven't done so. Anyway, my intergalactic friends, thank you guys for watching. Hopefully this is very helpful. Give me a bro fist by pressing that like button. I'll see you again next time.